Essential question number 3, AEL access and engagement. The first question says evidence of the ability to use a variety of resources to collaborate and communicate with students, colleagues, support personnel, and families to provide a full range of speakers of non-dominant varieties of English and English learners equitable access to the Common Core state standards. Um, Include additional evidence of effective communication with parents and families, taking into account their linguistic and cultural backgrounds. Um, Really, I guess what we do is we try and do a good job of communicating with parents. More so than just what we're going to do on an IEP. Talking to parents about student progress, how they're doing in class. As far as what we do to meet the Common Core state standards here, at least in my classroom, is we try and do a lot of um, student engaged lessons, I guess you could say, because they do work in groups, to where students can kind of take responsibility for their own learning. We do a lot of group work where there's a lot of repetition. On the vocab lesson that we did a couple of days ago, students were able to not only write the definition of the vocab word, they were able to read it. They had to read it out loud. They're also able to take a short quiz afterwards. So the repetition that they're going to get for EL students is, it's very important. They're also paired with English-speaking students, so that way they can kind of get a better understanding of different vocab words, and work in an environment where they're going to feel comfortable. Um, Student engagement, is obviously, pretty important when our students are working in groups. But everything's been positive, so the Common Core standards have definitely come into effect in what we do here in our class, and also been a great help for our EL students.